Hey, what is up, guys? Shadow Steel here, and welcome back to Trackside. It's been a while since I've done an episode in this game. Today, we're playing Train Sim World. We're actually doing a scenario called Dirty Dirt Drive. So, yeah, that's one hell of a name for a scenario. And we're taking some, well, materials up to the, I think it's the north end of the yard here, right? North end? South end. South end. We're going south. Okay. Platform lights. I'm turning on the lights here. So numbers, front on. There we go. Nice! So I do have the Caltrain route for railwork, so that's, you know, something I wanted to try out and play around with, so. I'm just getting things set up here for our service. I've got a pair of Union Pacific GP38s at the head end here. Or not a pair, trio, huh? So let's see, engine, platform, number. I think there's step lights down here, right? Step lights. Did this door open? No, I did not. I'm not sure how this operates in real life, but I believe that in real life, I believe that the service does actively, like trains in real life, actually operate with all the lights on. So I don't know. I haven't operated a train in real life, so who wouldn't know? Turn on the numbers and number step lights. There we go. All right, all lights are on. I think the next train, yeah, the next car is a hopper. So go ahead and open the door, close that door. Alright. It's here. Close crossing gates. Ow! Well, technically, I could have done this just by using the camera rather than walking all across the all units. But whatever. I like it. I like doing this. Oh lordy. Alright, so go ahead and sit in the seat, please. Where can I sit? There we go. There we go. Step lights on. Gauge lights on. Whoopsie. Oh. Got the mouse. Okay. So I gotta get the locomotive set up, huh? Bright Uggs. High heat. Got another train waiting ahead of us, huh? Alright, so I'm going to turn the throttle up a bit just so we don't move. There we go. All of our systems are online. We are ready to go. There we go. So now we're on the move, and we're actually going to be making a short stop as we go along the line here. Yeah, it says stop at location West San Francisco Yard. And that's our main stop. So, go ahead and stop. Oh yeah, I think it's 3. That's, yeah. I'm still getting a hang of the old controls again, to say the least. I haven't played this game in forever because I didn't really have any of the other routes, really. I only had 2 routes for the longest fucking time. And recently, about a couple months ago, actually, during the winter sale, actually, it was at the end of the winter sale, I actually got the deluxe edition of the game and was actually able to really just finally get a hold and play in some of the routes and whatnot. I'm actually going to turn on the warning devices here too while I'm at it. Utilities on. Warning devices on. Make sure they're reset. Cab auxiliary heater on. Auto train detector. Alright, good. Everything's good. We're on our way. Oh shit. We're struggling up grade here. Forgot, this is like a steep grade here. There we go. 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 I honestly love this route. It's a very wonderfully... It's a very nice looking route. It's very nice to have a set of double-decker coaches now. Because we had not had double-decker cars for a long time. For the US branch, anyway. So it's very nice to actually get the ability to kind of walk around and see what these coaches were like, or are like. Because I don't have that ability here in St. Louis, really. I have never been in a double-decker car in my life. So, that's enough of the bell. Oh, fuck the windshield wipers. I've been running without the windshield wipers on the entire time. That's funny. Keep an eye on our speed here. We don't need to overspeed here. That loses points, actually. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try and get 5,000 points. That's the goal here. But then again, I probably won't get 5,000 points. If this game is anything to go by. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. What the hell is that smoke? What is that? That is not smoke. It's more like steam. Whoopsie. Shit. Speeding a bit. This reduction just... Oh, okay, never mind. Got a little bit of point reduction due to that speed, so that's unfortunate. Gotta keep things steady here. That honestly looks kind of cool, though. That look, anyway. What is the... Aha! There it is. F1 was the HUD command there. Okay. Ooh, spooky! DOT emergency. Can't see. All I got on my gauge lights, and that's about it. Huh? But then again, that's pretty standard. I don't think you're supposed to have the lights in tunnels. Sunriser. We got a maximum speed of 40 miles an hour here, huh? Yeah, it looks like I got docked a few points for speeding a bit, so that's a shame. Oh well, we'll try and get things to catch up. There we go. Back to normal. Flash and maintenance. Shut her down a bit. Our speed back to normal here. Move my camera here. Love riding along the train like this, honestly. It's very cool to look at. Whoop, there's the alerter. Very silent, but I heard it. Driving under the speed limit. Yeah, I got docked a few points for that, huh? Oh, next signal yellow. This is actually a good view here, honestly. I like this. Like right above the locomotive's nose. There we go. Now we're getting some speed here. Going through another tunnel. I think I got a surface ahead of us, honestly. Either that or we're getting ready to pull into that siding there. Oh yeah, we got the siding about 4 miles ahead of us, huh? Woo! Wow, this is something. I would admit. Okay, we're at 36, huh? That's about steady for that. 37. I'm keeping an eye on the speed here. Just, like I said, I want to try and get 5,000 points, not measly 450. 4,500. Okay. Whoops. Alert reset. Well, technically, I think the alert reset when I actually, when I actively, yeah, when I swap the, when I lower the throttle here, so. What do you got here? Cab car? Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. We're crossing over. That's right. I forgot about that. No crossings yet, huh? We got a few gates here, so. Yep, we got a clear block ahead. Yeah, that's clear. Crossing over now. Set of center beams. You never get to operate those, can you? Well, at least not that I know of. Love to operate these trains. I actually have plans to do some repaints for these locomotives. Santa Fe liveries. Or not Santa Fe, but Southern Pacific liveries. Because just so happens that this area was a Southern Pacific area. So maybe a couple of patch units for the Union Pacific, Southern Pacific, and then, you know, maybe some Santa Fe variants if I feel the need to do that. Alright, 2 miles ahead, huh? You look at the light. I look like a Mothman. Alright, there we go. Back to speed. Wrong one. Now the smoke is black. It's white as snow and then black. Is that a whistle post? The hell was that? What was that? There we go. We're going full throttle now. I think this is actually where I got my initial image for the scenario, the video. Yeah, this is actually kind of where I got the initial image. I do love the fact I got some of the track sounds right, at least. My lord, that was a pain in the ass when you did that. Oh, God. Good luck. Let's shut down the throttle here. Or at least keep it in an idle position. Give some power to it. What's that? Huh, might need a... That might be a collectible of some kind. Oh, lordy. $50. Up 10. Alright, we got a mile to go. So I'm going to put in some initial reduction to kind of slow our train down just a tad as we approach the signal here. Back to 50. What the fuck is happening? I know I'm going into that yard there. Easy does it, boy. Jeez. Just keep an eye on the alerter button, essentially. There's no way that's a 50. Could be turning. Yellow block ahead. Just in front of us, yellow block. we go. Now we gotta start sounding the bell here as we approach the location. Milepost 8. Apparently. Hey, it's a billboard. Sometimes I like looking at these, like, what the hell do they say? What does that say? Online mapping. Sounds like something that would actually be on a billboard. It's actually kind of funny. I could so see that being on a billboard. Be careful here. We're 15 miles an hour. We're entering the yard very soon. One bad thing about the GP30s is that their sounds are just all over the fucking place. It's just, honestly, there are just moments where the game just does not like it when you... Oh, there's the alerter. When it doesn't like what you try and do. Initial reduction here because we're not slowing down at all. Just coasting at 15. There we go. We should be good there. My throttle here. Woof! See the cars bouncing around there a bit. Almost 100 yards to our speed limit there, and then another 700 yards to stop it, which should be fine, honestly. Alright, just apply a little bit of throttle here, boy. We don't need to be slow. We don't need to slow down that too much here. Ah. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're in the yard now. I'll go ahead and take my head back into the cab. It's wet out there. Shutting down the throttle altogether. Going to view 3. I like how we're on a direct path with the locomotive just in front of us. And then we split off here. Okay. Easy does it. Oof. Alright. How close are we? Yeah, that would be too close. Alright. Just need to get in position here. Whoop, alerter. So we're picking those cars up as we approach this little stop here. And once that's done, we're going to go ahead and take it down the line, which is just going to be a straight shot journey, nothing fancy, really. Once we get about, I would say, either 5 miles an hour or, you know, at a decent position, I'll start applying brakes here. Because we don't need to worry too much for... Oh, there's actually a train just ahead of us there. Close these windows there. Alright, shutter down, throttle. Apply initial brakes. That's what I was worried about. The brakes are very harsh on this little old girl. Now, we don't need the brakes to be too hard on her. We need to get like right up here. Right up on the node. And then here. There we go, full service. Alright. Wait for the switching locomotive. Alright, turning off that, I'm going to put this idle here real quick. We're actually going to get out and assist. Away. And keep pressing E to get the door closed, but apparently not. Oh, got back. Woo! Run! I'm like Sonic! I saw the Sonic movie not too long ago, and it's actually a pretty good movie. I love that movie. I also... all the cars have the same freaking graffiti on it. Oh, some of them are turned around. Dodging bullets. Dodging bullets. Weave. Weave. Alright. Here we are. Now we gotta wait for him, down the line there, to get the car switched over. In fact, there's gotta be not really a safe spot, is there, in this yard? Is that red? Yep. Okay, there we go. I just barely noticed it, huh? Man, interesting. The yard track's a bit close there. I don't know what happens if you stood on the tracks as the train came by. Would you actually get a game over or something like that? That would be interesting. Interesting. He's coming in fast. Huh. Interesting. Alright, here he comes. Here he comes. Okay, and we're hooked. Alright. So now with the train hooked, we now gotta... the train hooked, now we gotta go ahead and, huh. I think it should tell me that uncoupled the locomotive here. Yep, there it is. Where's the coupler cut bar? There it is. Alright, there you go, buddy. You're clear. Let's go. We now have to go all the way down south by the looks of it. We'll go and pick up our train and off we go. Oh shit! That's a fast loco. Coming out in the rain. Huh? What? That's interesting. Never knew what that meant. Oh cool, I can climb the ladder. What does this do? Nothing? I just climb on the top of the ladder here? What the fuck? Just give you a place to climb up, but you don't get to climb on top of the locomotive, huh? Oh. What's the door? Alright, release the brakes and we're off we go. Alright. Alright, so we've got the brakes released and we're going to move the locomotive now. And off we go. Gotta wait for the brakes to release fully and we're good. Gotta take another screenshot for part 2. This is honestly probably gonna be a two-parter, to say the least. And these scenarios are like 50 minutes long, and just getting them started is a pain in the ass. Whoops! Wasn't even full forward here. There we go. I had the train idle for the entire time. What the hell? Oh, it's sun. Oh, nice. The other train's over there. Oh, God. Yeah, Jesus. That probably explains why there's this weird light on this. The train's behind me. Accelerate a bit. Alright. Cutting down the throttle a bit here as we approach. Am I still wearing my suit? Okay. Honestly, didn't know what I was thinking. Got 20 yards to our 50 limit. Alright, there we go. We're clear into the main line, essentially. I just gotta wait for the entire train to leave the yard. Which, of course, is gonna take a while. Or not. We're probably already halfway through. Interesting. Yeah, we were already halfway through when they passed that signal, huh? Gotta turn on and off the alerter every so often, you know? Alright, we're leaving the yard now. So we got about, what, 16 miles to go for our next... Yeah, stop at Redwood Junction at 16 miles. Okay, that shouldn't be too long. Make sure we keep an eye on our speed and everything. We should be good. And there we go. We can now start accelerating. Alright. I wonder what that switch does. Whew. Alright. I do like the fact that so they've released some locomotive DLC, and I might actually play around with that next, rather than what I was originally planning, which was the F40PH. But they released another locomotive DLC for this route, and it was right at the time I was actually planning on doing a scenario, like doing some videos for this. So I might actually go back and get that DLC, and then go ahead and play that DLC to see what I can do with it, to say the least. I have never actually bought a locomotive DLC for this game before, so to be fair, I might, murder. I might not exactly know what's in store for me. So I'll be my first locomotive DLC. Oh yeah, we can do this. Find the knob. There's a knob on here somewhere where you can actually adjust the lighting. At least I think there is. Aha, here it is. There we go. Aha.